Welcome to the man cave. We go in after getting a view of some of the surroundings. This is where I feel so much at home during the day since my retirement, which means you're not really fully retired. Not really. There's always a lot to do in here. Paintings, an ancestor, Lord David Ogilvy, who helped Bonnie Prince Charles Edward Stuart to gain the Stuart monarchy after the Battle of Culloden in Scotland. An early American home life way back that Miriam had me to paint, and she no longer had room for it in the den, so now it's down in the man cave. The Piper of McNab, Viking longship. Another ancestor sailed on one of these. Noah's Ark, General George Patton Jr. at El Qatar, dealing with his nemesis, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox. Hand-carved bas-relief boar. Tools. A very huge, almost 5 feet long model of a Roman war galley. Another Viking longboat. Ah yes, Johnny Reb relaxing with his cigar mortar, which you've seen it go off. I dare not get rid of this old baby. My father bought it back in 1952, gave it to me several years later. I can make it run if I can just get a new part for it. I think it's a capacitor that finally burned out, but anyway, here's an anvil. Got it at the jockey lot. All kinds of other paintings here. And then looking outside, and there's a lathe for doing wood turning. And oh yeah, here is the monster collection, some of which I pull out and use at times, including a replica of one of the targs or the shields that was used by an ancestor at Culloden Moor in Scotland against King George II's English forces. A grinder, very useful. Jigsaw, radial arm saw. Oh yes, I love this baby. Miter saw. Yes. Now, what else? Oh, the surprise I got from my sweetheart a year ago. A brand spanking new bandsaw. Not to replace that one, but it does run. Happy times in here. Used to call it the happy place, but that to me kind of sounds a wee bit sissy. I'm sorry, ladies, but I'm a guy, and that's why I changed the name to Man Cave. Oh, I need to dust this baby off. A replica, an old 1903 Springfield rifle used by the Doughboys, the American Expeditionary Forces during the First World War, the Great War of 1917 and 18. Well, oh yeah, and then there's the young pipe sergeant who is being examined for the pipe major certificate. And there she is, one of my heroines, Joan of Arc. So much for this. Now let's get on with the day.